I went to see my son in Louisiana for 2 weeks, and I planned for the 2 weeks, but I didn't plan for the 2 weeks when I got home that it was going to take me to recover. So sorry about that, and next time I will schedule it better. I swear I will. Okay, today what we're going to do is, first we're going to do my FabFitFun, and this is for summer, which came a week after I left, so I'm really sorry. It's kind of late, but came looking like this. You open it up, and this is what it looks like inside. And so then I'll set this over here, and we'll go through it piece by piece, and I'll put the values up on the screen like I usually do, because it's easier for me to do it that way than try to read it on my phone and record off my phone, and because then I have to write it all down and rewrite it down. So we're just doing it this way. But as usual, you know, you get your papers that you always get, your Hello Fresh coupon and your $15 off coupon. If somebody needs, they can feel free to use that code. If they're the first ones, they can use that code. And then you also get your book, and it describes everything every month. Oh, I forgot about this. It has the prices in it. Let me go grab my glasses before we start, and then I'll come back and we'll just piece this together. Okay, I'm back. Better to get it before we start than after, because then I always just look like a ridiculous fool that I am. Okay, so we're going to start with what's in the box. Okay, customization number 1. And this is what I chose. They've changed how they do this. They have it, the pictures in order of your customization in the front, so you can see which one it is. And this is what I chose, and it is Society 6 Outdoor Blanket. And if memory serves me, this folds out like this. It ends up being a full-size blanket, but it has plastic on the back, so it's waterproof and sandproof, so it doesn't, you know, get all over you. So like if you want to go to a concert or be on the beach and stuff, it doesn't come all the way through, but it's really pretty, and I believe it comes out to a full-size blanket. So it's very convenient. You know, it's something you just pop in your car and wash it and then pop it back in your car, you know, after each use. I don't know how easy it's going to be to fold it back up. We'll see. Because, you know, I'm not real graceful. Yeah, it's not hard. It's got this Velcro strip right here. It's got this Velcro strip right here, and I don't know what that was on my screen or if it's going to be on my recording. So there was just something, I might have to edit that right there. So, but anyhow, it's just got this Velcro strip right here. And you just roll it back up, fold it in half, and roll it back up. And it says on here, it's 50 by 70 inches. And that is 127 by 177.8 centimeters. So I don't know if that's full size, I don't know. But anyhow, that's cool, and it goes with my shirt today. Really summery colors. But the other ones in that, oh, and then the other ones in that one I just didn't want, but I can tell you the value, and I'll also put it on the screen because it's just, are they putting the values on here? Where are they putting the values? I mean, it's got all this shit how to use it, but I don't know. I would just put I don't see the values in here this time. It may be, but I don't see them. I know they're online, so I will look them up online and just put them on the screen. Yeah, because I don't see it. Well, here they are. Well, that's for the refills. We don't want refills. See, they're doing this thing now where you can get refills where, like, every month or every season, it'll automatically refill it for you. You know, if there's a product you want to get every time, which most of their stuff I couldn't afford to do that with, to be quite honest with you. No, I don't see any pricing. no prices for the things in there. So we're just going to go ahead and just look at the items in the order then. Okay, then customization number 2. This is what I chose. And I'll be honest with you, this summer box, I didn't like at all. You know, there's a few things, which that blanket I did want. And this is the nightgown, which surprisingly did come in my size. And I don't know how I'm going to show this on the screen the way it is. So I'll probably have to put this at the end, a picture of this at the end. But I'll be honest with you, if it didn't have this little ruffle at the bottom, I would wear this as a summer dress, quite honestly, because I have another dress that's cute, but it looked more like a nightgown, but it was a dress. And to me, this looks more like a dress than a nightgown, so I don't think anybody, who's gonna know? Nobody will know. All right, everybody who has FabFitFun will know, but, you know, touche, they'll say, hey, I can wear that too. You know how it goes. And then we'll go on to customization number, well, that's all 3. Oh, yeah, this was not one of my faves either. This one was kind of, and there was not anything in this that I wanted. In this one, I mean, they had the blue light blocking glasses in here. Well, I've already got a pair from before that they had. And I didn't really see anything that really stuck out to me, because most of the stuff I'd either had or didn't need or really didn't care to have. So this is what I chose. It is BaubleBar, and basically it's 2 little canisters of plastic beads in little canisters, and they're just plastic little canisters, nothing fancy. And it comes with elastic so that you can make bracelets out of it. Now, could you get this stuff at Dollar Tree? Yeah, you can pay $1, $2, and you'd be even. Oh, and here's the other. Oh, and there's 2 different kinds of elastic, so that might have cost you, you know, maybe another $1. But I know they had this price at like $25, and I find myself saying, really? In what world? And, oh, yeah, my ass. Oh, my lipstick is terrible today. I'm trying to get lips, and it ain't working. It's just not working. But it's alright. Okay? I was mauled by a dog, and that's, you know, it looks like I've been doing something else way too much. But anyhow, we'll go to the next one. Oh, and this is customization number 4, and I wasn't enthralled with this one. And this was another one that I didn't want anything in. I mean, these were your choices in this one. Vitamin C facial serum. Watermelon burst setting spray. Well, I don't want to smell like a watermelon. I don't want to attract ants. And, you know. And then African Botonics shimmering gold oil. Well, I already shimmer. Sorry. Look at my shine. No, I really do. When I go out in the sun, I kind of get this like flaky shimmer on my skin. I don't know why. And let's see, what was the other choice in this one other than the one I chose? That was it. And the one I chose. So I chose these books. Okay, these books are Brain Teasers and Activity Book Bundle. Games, puzzles, and more. Now, in their thing, they have these valued at like $25. And I find myself saying, again, let me introduce you to Dollar Tree, Dollar General, Family Dollar, whatever, because you're not going to pay that for these. Sorry. So I will take these up to my mother because she's older and she loves doing crosswords and stuff. And I will take these up to her when I go visit next time. And this one's Make Today Better, and this one is Just Be Happy. So you get 2, and they're saying this is valued at $25. And they're printed in South Korea, so really? You know, let me introduce you to Dollar Tree and Dollar General, because no. Don't get me wrong, you're getting your value with the nightgown and the blanket, but come on. Now, if you can't find crap, just say, I can't find crap, because, you know, when you find yourself saying, there's nothing in this that I want, it's pretty bad. And there's, you know, only out of 2 customizations that I wanted anything. Okay, this is customization number 5. Okay, now this one, you got liquid lipstick in blood orange, peachy keen, or blacker the berry. You could have got Mind Tan Body Skin Recovery After Sun Gel, which is basically aloe vera gel, again, Dollar Tree. Source Selfie Ring Light, which you can get one at Five Below. And the one I got, and then also Flight Mode High Altitude Hydration Mask. Well, I live in Ohio. There is no high altitudes here. And then they have this To The Market melamine printed tray, and it had pineapples all over it. Okay, Dollar Tree. And then 4 Aspire cutting boards. There were a set of 4 that I got before through them, but still, Dollar Tree. You know. So I really don't. And then what I got was the Dr. Brant, which is expensive and it is good stuff, but it's Pore Purifying Cleanser, which I already have one of these in the bathroom, still unopened. I do like Dr. Brant products, but where I was getting all the cosmetic boxes and stuff so much, it was building up and building up. So now, you know, I have this enough for probably a year. But I do like the brand, and I do like the product. This is one of the few products that, you know, I do like, but it was like, I really don't need any more of that. And my hair's a mess, but, you know. Okay. Then on customization number 6, I don't remember what I got out of this one. I'll just go through and tell you these are your choices. Okay, you had group 1, and it was Ico Double Act Eyeshadow Stick. And it's just basically an eyeshadow stick with a color at each end. And then you had a citrus squeezer with that, and reusable makeup swabs with that. Again, Dollar Tree. Okay, and your second bundle of items would have been the fruit butter lip mask, the citrus squeezer, and blush pineapple tray, which you could use for a mold or an ice tray. Again, Dollar Tree. Your third group of items, you could have got the Ico eyeshadow stick, the Barefoot Scientist pedicure file, the reusable makeup swabs with that group. Okay, and the next group was a sponge jelly, Barefoot Scientist pedicure with the pineapple ice cube tray. Then the fifth item of the groupings would have been the lip mask and the Barefoot Scientist pedicure file and the blush pineapple tray, which is the mold. Okay, then the other things you had on this was Kate Spade workout socks. Okay, I'm a fat girl. Chances of me working out slim to none, and if I do, I ain't wearing no socks because I don't like socks. And then you had Beauty Eye Gels, which I have so many masks in there from all those things that I decided I didn't want that. And Truffle Therapy Whipped Cleansing Cream, Pore Cleansing Clay Mask, which is still the same thing, and then the Super Eye Serum. You also got some crazy name Fat Glow Facial Mask, and then Lashes MD Eyelash Conditioner, and then the Rapid Collagen Infusion. And I don't. Oh, I got the Verso Botanicals Eye Serum. That's what I got. Which, yeah, that looks like a small bottle, but for eye serums, that's a large bottle for eye serums. They're usually very small. And they're also usually very expensive. So that, at least the value's there with this one. And I believe that is, and you also got your stickers for the month, which I guess they are different. They say summer and stuff, but they look very similar to all the other ones that they send us. And I think that's the whole box. So, like I said, this is the crappiest box that we've had in several seasons. During COVID, I realized that, they were having trouble getting stuff, and that might still be the case. But we did have 2 good boxes. We got a decent spring box, and we had a really good winter box. The spring was great. I loved it. I think that was my favorite box ever. So, I paid it for the year, so we'll see what the rest of it is. But that was the FabFitFun summer of 2021. If you have any questions or suggestions, and I'll leave my code down below that gives you, I think it's either $15 off or $10 off your first box. They do this, if you buy it seasonally, it's $49.99 a box, and that includes shipping. So, it is still a good value. Don't get me wrong, it's still a good value. You're getting your money every time. It's just kind of like, but is it stuff you would buy? And, the answer this time, pretty much no. I would have bought the blanket and the nightgown, but I would have worn it as a dress because, I tell everybody I have a bow disease. I am not wearing a dress, I wear jammy pants just for security because, shit happens literally. But anyway, if you buy it, if you pay for it for the year, you get early access to everything. And then you also get, you get first chance at customizations, but you also get to customize the entire box now if you pay for it for the year. Plus, if you pay for it for the year, it's $180, so you're saving $20, which is $5 a box. So that's a good deal. Even if you have 2 boxes that are crap, you're getting enough money, enough value out of one or 2 boxes to pay for the whole thing. So, and I do intend to get someone that for Christmas, but yeah, it's good value, and you get early access. Oh, you also get early delivery if you buy it by the year. So keep that in mind, because that is worth it. And if you can afford it, pay for it once a year, so you don't have to worry about it the rest of the time, Because me, I live paycheck to paycheck like everybody else, and there's times that I don't have that. When it's, and it's like, oh, it's an automatic payment. What am I going to do? Well, I don't have to worry about that when I pay for it by the year. I just, okay, it's paid. And I don't have to worry about that. So that's my suggestion. But it is my favorite box out of all the boxes I get. It's my favorite overall. It doesn't beat Wish values, but does anything really beat Wish values when you get them unlimited quantity? But anyway, I just wanted to say I'm so sorry for my delay. Stick with me. I'll get it caught up, I promise, and then I'll do better next time. That's all I can promise. But anyhow, if you like what you see here, like and subscribe, because it does help us. It helps all us YouTubers. It helps the algorithms, and give us a like, because it does help move us up on the algorithm every time you like one of our videos. If you want to know when I'm getting a new video up, just ring that little bell. But what I'm going to start doing, I believe, is just have a scheduled time every week where at least one video will go out, and then if I have extras, then I'll just have them fit in between. That way it'll stop me from having these big gaps. So just stick with me. I'm getting there, I promise. I know I'm a mess, but that's not going to change. I'm old, and I'm always been a mess. I'm always going to be a mess, but just stick with us, because sometimes messy is fun. Thanks. All right, shut off.